Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 video on Pandas. In this, we will see the data frame object of Python in detail. Data frames can be called as a collection of series. It is a two-dimensional labeled structure with columns of potentially different data types. Data frame is potentially the most used object in Pandas. Series can contain only a single list with index, whereas data frames can be made of more than one series, or we can say that a data frame is a collection of series that can be used to analyze data. So now we will move to the coding part. First we will create data frames using a dictionary. Here I have given a heading as data frame, and now I am going to create a dictionary named data. So data is a dictionary, and I am going to give some key value pairs. So I am giving the first key as year with some values inside it. So this is my first key value pair. Again I am creating one more key value pair with states and some values. Kerala, TN, Andhra, Karnataka and Bihar. I am creating one more key value pair, population, and I am giving some random population values, 50 to 80, 400, 360. Then now I have created the dictionary. So you can see data is now a dictionary. Now we are going to convert data into a data frame. For that we have the keyword data frame. I am going to use the variable population data is equal to pd dot data frame of data. Now if you print population data, you can see that it is in this format. You can clearly see the difference between a series and a data frame now. Series are single key, single value pairs, whereas data frames are single key, multiple value pairs. Now we will see how we will add a new column to a data frame. Okay, so now I am creating another variable, population data 1. And I am specifying the column names in a list. So we have year, states, population, and I am giving one more column, income. Now if I check population data 1, you can see the new column is created, but it does not have any value. Now we will see another code. Population data 1 of. Can you guess what this code will do? Yes, it will take out the population column from this data frame. So similarly, we can take out any column by specifying the column name inside the brackets in a single quote. Okay. Now we will give values to a column. So for that, I am giving my variable name, population data 1 of income. To the column income, I am giving values. So let income be 20,000. 30,000, 25,000, 12,000, 15,000. So now if you check population data 1, you can see that values are added to income column. Now I am creating another column, but in a different method. So to this data frame population data 1, I'm creating another column called depth, and I am giving some values. So I've given some random values. Now if you check population data 1, you can see depth column is also added to the data frame. So adding a column to a data frame is very easy. Now we will see one more method to add a column to data frame. So the method is using formulas. So I am creating a column in population data 1, and the column name is savings. So you all know savings will be income minus debt, right? Savings will be income minus debt. So now if you check population data 1, you can see that savings column is also added to the data frame. Next we will see how to delete a column from a data frame. So in order to delete a column, we can use the keyword delete. So I'm deleting the population column. So from population underscore data 1, I'm deleting pop. And now if I check, the population column is gone. There is one more method to delete a column from a data frame. It is using the keyword drop. So I am creating another column, population data 1, depth, and I am giving the value 600. So if you check, you can see the column depth with all the values filled 600. So now we will drop the depth column. For that we can use population underscore data 1 dot drop of depth. So it will give you an error, depth not found in axis. We have already discussed before that Python will by default check in the y-axis, but depth column is present in the x-axis. So we have to specify Python to check it in x-axis. So what we are going to do is we'll specify axis equals 1. So now you can see the depth column is gone. But if we print again, it will be still there. This is because this code will only display the changes. It will not save the changes. So in order to save the changes, there is a method, that is you can assign it again to pop underscore data 1. So now I have saved it to population data 1. So now that column is gone. Next we have the dimension of a data frame. The keyword is similar like we have seen before. So population underscore data 1 dot ndim will give the dimension of data. Next we have the size function. This also we have seen before. So it is declared by population underscore data 1 dot size. It will give the total number of elements present in this data frame. So this data frame has 5 × 5, that is 25 elements. So that is displayed here. So next we will see how can we import a CSV file into a Python environment. So I will write the code. I am loading the CSV file into this variable and the keyword is pd.read_csv. So Pandas has this read_csv which can load different kinds of files to Python environment. So this is why Pandas is a very important library in Python. And next I am giving the name of my CSV file. The name of my CSV file is autompg.csv. You should also give the extension. And now I'm executing this, so you can see the code is executed. A CSV file is a comma separated value file which allows data to be saved in a tabular format. CSV looks like a garden variety spreadsheet but with a .csv extension. CSV files can be used with any spreadsheet program such as Microsoft Excel or Google Spreadsheet. The code can be given like this. So in order to write the code like this Python file and this CSV file should be in the same folder. In my case, my CSV file and Python file is in the same folder. If it is in different folders, then you will have to specify the entire path of your CSV file here. Only then the code will get executed, or else it will show you error. Okay, so for the time being, keep your Python file and the CSV file in the same folder and execute the code. The other thing we will discuss in detail later. So here if you print the variable auto data, you can see that the CSV file is loaded to Python environment. That is pretty much we have to discuss in basics of Pandas. You can explore more on Pandas and study other features as well. Please go through all these codes and try it out yourself. Thanks for watching.